I'm Meredith, and I just taught 8:30 a.m. posture, balance, and stretch, and a 9 a.m. 45-minute class called All Over Strong. So the physical, obviously, when we're getting range of motion, strengthening, the social aspect is huge, and it gets them out. You put something on their schedule and it gives them something to do when a lot of times their day has nothing. Maybe a doctor's appointment sometime in the week, but otherwise they don't have really any reason to, they say, sometime to leave their room. So it gives them that purpose, and then they feel accomplished afterwards. No, just like any age group. Some days the body hurts more, or the attitude is, I don't want to do this, but they show up, they do it, and they always say they feel better afterwards. So, and they're glad they came. Limited mobility, or cognitively they don't understand exactly what they're supposed to do, but once you know your resident or your group that you're working with, you know that you don't necessarily always have to, unless it's hurting the person, the movement that they're doing. If you can just kind of guide them to continue to move, then you're fine. But like I said, some people, you have to modify some of the movements because their body just will not do it for whatever ailment they have or surgery they've had. Or cognitively, they can't comprehend exactly what you're saying to do. Even if you physically maneuver their body to do it, it still won't comprehend. So you just let them, as long as they're not hurting themselves or anyone around them, do their movement because they're still benefiting from the range of motion and strengthening. Everything. I think it's all important because to get the resistance, to gain the muscle strength, of course, like first class I do 30 minutes, it's mainly focusing on range of motion to get the body woken up. That's why I like to do it early, gets them going. Sometimes that's the only thing they can do all day before they go off to doctor's appointments all day long, or maybe other events if they're still doing volunteering or whatever it is. But it gets something, gets some blood flow, gets some movement. But incorporating the resistance training to actually gain the strength in the muscles, joints, ligaments, everything, I think is huge. I think that's so important too, because seniors say, well, I walk, I'll walk outside or on the walking track, but they don't pick up the pace. They don't feel the heart rate go up. They don't feel the huffing, puffing that, sometimes occurs. So getting the heart rate up to build the endurance, to build the heart strength is, really big, because they don't do that on their own. If they lived in a senior community already, which I'm sure there are classes or something, go and watch. Maybe they're nervous about doing it. Is it something that I can do? If there's a fitness director there, ask. If there's an activities person who's doing it, maybe ask, what do you do in this class? Otherwise, just sit and watch. See if it's at a level that you feel comfortable with. If you're out in the community, independent living in your own home, senior communities, gyms have different senior level classes that they'll do, group fitness classes. Go in again, talk to a person who works there, watch a class so you feel it's in your comfort zone, you can do it, you see what other people are doing in the different levels, and then most likely you'll be more than comfortable to join in the next time, or join in while you're already there. Thank you to everyone who subscribes and who continues to watch, or even if you are working the industry and you're using this as a resource of information, thank you. I welcome questions, comments, anything. You want to see a certain type of video, workout, you want some information put out there, send those questions our way and I will get it out there to you, because that's what I want to do. I just want to help everyone. So thank you so much.